I came from a really competitive high school. So when I came to UT and I started taking my introductory biology class, I assumed that I was already very prepared.
I came from high school, all A students, It was easy for me to participate in class. It was easier for me to engage with material.
Coming to college freshman year, I thought it was going to be a breeze. All of the classes that I was taking, or at least most of them, were going to be repeats from high school, and so I thought it was really just a review type of year rather than learning anything new.
And when I was coming in, I was extremely excited about being independent, like doing my own laundry, making my own food, and every freedom that I have. But I was just excited for the first 2 weeks. Then the reality hit me.
I remember studying about 2 to 3 hours every day, just running through practice problems, looking through all my notes, looking through all my old lectures. And so when the time came to take that exam, I felt really confident. So I thought, there was gonna be no problem. And then about a week passes and, I get the grade back and I did pretty terrible on it. And it was pretty devastating just because, it felt like I studied so hard for it and all this hard work really didn't pay off.
So I didn't really take any additional steps to practice my analysis skills whenever studying for the second exam. And when that exam rolled around, I ended up not doing so well. And that really humbled me because I am never somebody who's used to asking for help, at least at that time.
I never had felt this way, so I was really frustrated with myself.
And it definitely also impacted my mental health because I was struggling to balance both my academics and my personal life.
I felt kind of like an imposter amongst my peers. They were all the best, and I was failing in General Chemistry 1.
I couldn't really understand what was happening, and I kind of thought it was because I am not very familiar with the language or I did not grow up with this language. But I tried to talk to different students around me and I realized that it wasn't just me who was struggling through the class.
And so I ended up reaching out to the care counselor at CNS, and she helped me deal with some of the anxiety issues and kind of balancing classes. And she also recommended me to the Sanger Learning Center for tutoring for my science classes.
Hi, I'm Sean Tucker. I graduated from UT in May 2021, and now I'm a learning specialist at the Sanger Learning Center. The Learning Center is the main academic support service at UT. We're located on the 3rd floor of Jester Center, the largest residence hall on campus, and we offer a variety of completely free programs to help you improve your study skills and learn specific course material.
So I kind of figured out that I had to talk to my professors and to my TAs about how I can, come back from this. So I met with my TA and he told me to look into the Sanger Learning Center because they offer a lot of one-on-one tutoring sessions and group tutoring sessions, as well as these supplemental instruction sessions where you get to work as a group.
So I decided to reach out for help at Sanger Learning Center by attending SI sessions, or supplemental instruction sessions. There I found a community where I was able to practice my analysis skills and collaborate with other students who were feeling the same way as I was about the content being presented in the class.
Pushing yourself into that out of your comfort zone is really, really important. And you find that when you're studying with people that you're not so close with, but you're all in the same, class together, really helps you to stay focused. And it also helps you learn from different perspectives and different ideas of how they understood concepts.
We made a small study group. We started meeting every Friday to discuss whatever happened throughout the week in the class. And that is something that has helped all of us a lot in this class, and all of us were able to bring up our grade.
Starting from the next semester, whenever I had any hard classes, in particular science classes, I would go to a tutor at the Sanger Learning Center to be more proactive. This kept me motivated and focused on getting work done rather than pushing things off to the end.
I would go pretty much every week for one tutoring session and for supplemental instruction sessions pretty frequently as well. And then by the time the 4th exam came around, I aced that exam. And so I was just super thrilled that all that work that Sanger helped me accomplish was successful.
As you've now heard from some of our students, the first step to overcoming any obstacle you encounter at UT is to ask for help. You'll soon find that UT has a wide array of resources to help you overcome any challenge you may encounter here. When your challenges are academic, the Sanger Learning Center is the place to turn.